quick warm-up that you can do at the start of the 5 minutes classes, so that you can just get ready for the sessions. So you can do this at the start of any of the classes. You can actually just use it as a little bit of a warm-up as well if you want to for some of the other sessions. So let's get started. So we're going to start feet hip distance apart. We're going to spread out the toes and firmly plant the feet on the floor. And then we want a little lift through the arches of the feet. We don't want to feel like we're sinking down into the floor. And then we're going to take that length all the way through the spine. Think of growing a little bit taller. Tailbone pointing down towards your heel, so it's not sort of sticking out behind you and your back isn't arching. And then we're just going to start with a gentle sway, side to side. Just feel the difference between having the weight down one leg compared to the other. And then we're going to just gently then come back to the centre, so we've got equal weight on both feet. Then we're going to take the weight to the toes and to the heels. So we're starting to sway, but as we're doing that, we're not bending in the middle. So we're just going forwards and back. There is a point of no return, so don't go too far. And then we're going to come back to the centre. So now we should have equal weight through the front and back of the foot and side of the feet. Okay, so equal weight throughout. From here, keeping that length through the spine, we're going to take a breath in and we're going to reach up to stretch. Breath out and come back down. And again, breath in, reach and stretch. Breath out. Imagine there's a little piece of string attached to your breastbone and it's lifting the breastbone as you come up. And again, breath in. And down. Keeping the arms down this time, we're going to do a little shoulder lift and relax. Breath in and relax. 2 more. Just get rid of any tension around the shoulders. And as we come down from the last one, I want you to think about this width again across the front of the shoulders. Imagine you've got a beautiful diamond necklace on, you want everyone to see it. Then keeping the arms by the side, we're going to bend one knee and we're going to do a little walk on the spot. So it's going to warm up the legs and the ankles. Breathing in and out, just nice and gently at your own pace. So with this, I want you to watch you don't get wiggly hips. Okay, so we're going to keep the hips in. And we'll go 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And if you could hear a clicking then I think that was my ankle. So we're going to come back to that position. Okay, from here we're going to do a little bit of mobility in the upper back. So I want you to keep your pelvis facing forward and your ribs are going to do the movement by twisting over the pelvis. So we're going to start arms across the chest and we're just going to rotate around towards the wall, letting the ribs come round and then back to centre. Rotate round and to centre. So we're breathing out, breathing in. So just think about where you're moving from, keeping the pelvis nice and still because we're going to take that into an arm movement as well. So I'm going to go side on for this, but we're going to lengthen the arms, drop the shoulders, keep that movement still coming from the ribs as we twist and we come back. So we open and back. What you want to avoid is keeping the body facing forward and just taking the shoulder back. It's going to overstretch that shoulder. It's rotating around. Imagine there's someone behind you that you're grabbing for a hug. Breath out. Breath in. Last one. Breath out. We're going to come up. We're going to stretch to the ceiling. And we're going to open and come down. Fantastic. Okay, last one, we're going to warm up the legs. So we're going to take the feet a little bit wider. And I want you to think about weighting the heels with this one so that you're taking your sort of tailbone back and down behind you. So we're going to come down into our little squat and we're going to come back up. So if I go side on to show you, we're going to come down, weights in those heels, length through the spine, and we're going to come back. Breath out. Breath in. If you don't take the weight into the heels, what happens? You see how my knees come over my toes? That puts a bit more pressure on your knee joint, and that's what we want to try and avoid. And back. Breath out. Breath in. Let's do 2 more. Back. And then lengthen. And then come back. Fantastic. So that's a great way to warm up. So now you can go on and do your 5 minutes, 5 days, or you can go on and do one of our other classes.